Okay, one thing that we need to realize as people, for each individual one of ourselves, wherever we go, wherever we go, it's going to be the same wherever we go. This is something that I had to come to terms with. I really don't want to be here where I'm at. I don't want to be in the apartment that I'm in. I don't want to be in this town. But I realize no matter where I go, I'm going to be with me regardless wherever I go. I can't get away from myself, and I don't want to get away from myself. And that's why I'm doing what I can do in my own life to show others, don't run from yourself. Don't run from your problems. Don't run from your life. Face your life. Face yourself. Face your problems. Face what you're in fear of. Face the things that are holding you down, because you can't run from yourself. You know, do I want to be where I'm at right now, like in this area, in this building I'm in? No, not really. Not really, but I'm grateful and I'm thankful that I live here. You know, I have to like it while I'm here, even though I really wouldn't prefer to be here. I like that I'm here because this is where I lay my head. This is my shelter. This is where my refrigerator is at for my food. This is where my bed is. This is where I upload these videos. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be thankful for that and grateful for that and say, okay, this is what it is for now. Even though I'm thinking ahead and saying I'd prefer to be somewhere else. You know, I kind of want to get out of Pennsylvania. I really don't want to be in Pennsylvania anymore, even though it's not Pennsylvania's fault. It's just, like I said, I want to be somewhere where I can do more videos in my room because, you know, you can hear the walls are paper thin. Me and the neighbor, we can hear ourselves talking and stuff. So I don't want to bother him, and I give him his privacy, and he gives me my privacy. And he's quiet. He's a really quiet guy, and I don't want to upset him or anything. So that's why I come out here to do these videos most of the time. You know, when he's at work, I'll do a video up in my room. But anyway, I know that no matter where I go, I'm always going to be with me. So that's why I keep telling everyone that listens to this, work on yourself while you can. You know, reflect on your own life and get things solved for yourself. Because there is no place, there is no person, there are no people, there are no groups, there are no teachings or anything like that that is going to solve anything that you may be going through. It all comes down to the man in the mirror. It comes down to saying, okay, I feel this way, so what do I have to do about it? I'm having this problem in my life, so what do I do about it? I don't feel like I fit in here, or I don't feel like this is the place for me, so what do I do about it? And look, I'm guilty of this too. I'm guilty of saying things I say. You know, if you want the world to change, then you have to change yourself, because it starts with you. It doesn't start with them out there. It starts with the person that is thinking it. You know, I'm guilty of these things too. I don't go through 100% with the things that I'm thinking, but I'm still thinking them because that's what I really want to do in my life, even though I might not be doing every single one of them right now, because I can't do all of them right now. You know, where I'm at, I still have to go to the doctors. I still have a place where I go and get a medication here. I'd have to switch up a bunch of things. to get out of here. You know, the landlord is right next door. It's really convenient, you know, but it's almost too convenient. It's almost keeping me stuck. I feel like I'm kind of stuck in a way, not with everything, just a couple things. I know I talked to y'all about being stuck and us getting stuck with certain stuff, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about being stuck in a few of my circumstances. I'm not talking about being stuck in here, because I'm not stuck in here anymore. That's what I have been doing for years, is I have been deconditioning, unindoctrinating, unbrainwashing, unconforming from everything. That's what I've been doing, and I'm not a slave to my own mind anymore. I'm not a slave to this anymore. And I can say that with 100% certainty. I know that what I'm saying is my truth. You know, I don't know what the truth is out there, because there is no truth. There are many different paths and ways that we go to come to certain realizations. There is no ultimate realization, but the ultimate knowing is knowing that a lack of knowledge destroys people. That is the ultimate of knowing. The less you know, the more bad stuff happens. The more you know, the less things will happen. The more you know, the more you learn, the more you can discern certain things, you know, and only us can know this for ourselves. This is what I'm going to keep speaking about over and over again, is only we can do it for ourselves. I think we're looking to everything in the world to give us answers. We're looking at these places, these people, these teachings, everything. I could sit here, if I thought about it, I can tell you everything, but anything you can think of, we're looking towards that, when the thing that we're missing, the thing that we are missing it is us. It is ourselves. It is inside and with us. That is what is missing. And it's right there for each and every person. It's within you to find these things out and to do something about these things and to learn for yourself, and to, if you're having a problem, to solve the problem for yourself within yourself. Nobody can solve your problem for you. The only way that people can solve a problem is if your car broke down and they come to fix it. If you need to know how to build a house and someone comes and helps you how to build and teaches you how to build a house. If you don't have any food and water and you need somebody to show you where a food bank or how to get clean water or food, okay, there's that. But I'm talking about our thinking. I'm talking about who we really are as people because of the things we think, what is in our minds. You see what I mean? I can't teach you anything for yourself. I can only teach myself things. I can only learn for myself. And then that's it. And then I go on to the next thing. I say, okay, what am I thinking of now? What is going on right now? What am I struggling with right now? What am I having some issue with? What is bothering me? What can't I figure out? Let me look into it for myself. And when I look into it and I study and I get more knowledge and I learn things, it's like, okay, I am going through the process of understanding that and coming to this realization for myself. And when I find that out, okay, I know now. Now I'm stepping out of the box that I'm in. I'm shedding the snake skin and I'm moving on. I'm not staying in all the old baggage. See, the old baggage is dead and gone. Every second like this, it's going. Every time you learn something, and every time I say something, this is what it's doing. Continually, all the time. I am never like this anymore. I'm depressed. I don't know what to do. I feel this way. Okay. Let me do something, or let me take some kind of action, or let me find out, or let me study, or do something for myself so I don't stay like that. See, this is what I have to tell myself every day, because I know how easy it is to get paralyzed. I know how easy it is to get stuck. I know how easy it is to start thinking about something, and then you just stay there in that thought, or you stay in that place. You're feeling some kind of way, and you stay there, and you meditate on it, and you meditate on it, and you just keep thinking about it, and you're like, this is bothering me. This is bothering me. This is bothering me. Okay. Now it's time to do something. Think of something else. Go somewhere. Study something. Get knowledge. Learn what you're doing. You know, it's like, this is something that it's not even a practice. It's a reminder, because I'm reminded of how I was doing that to myself. And now I have this habit, and it's a good habit for myself. I'm reminding myself every time I start thinking somehow that I do not like, then every time I'm thinking of something where I feel stuck, or I feel like I'm getting in a bad place, or I'm getting a little depressed or feeling gloomy, you know, it's like, basically it's like, go, 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 and then take a rest. I'm not saying just keep going, going, going. Take a rest and realize what is going on. Realize these things. See, it all comes down to a realization of what you're doing to yourself, what I'm doing to myself. Realizations and knowledge, and moving on. Realizing it, having the knowledge, remembering it, putting it in the back of your brain, or wherever in a bookshelf in your head, or anything, and then moving on from it. You realize, you get the knowledge, and you move on. You come to another realization, get the knowledge, store it in your head, and move on. It's a continual process. It doesn't stop. And see, this is what religions and doctrines and belief systems and ideologies, you are just on stop mode. You can't go anywhere else, because you're stuck in that. You're fanatically stuck there. And this is what I'm saying. I am unsticking people from these things. This is where the freedom is. This is where you're going to find the freedom, is in what I am telling you right here, right now, because I'm telling myself this every day. And it's doing something for me. I'm not getting stuck. I'm not going back to them depressions and those gloomy times, even though I'm not saying I'm not going to feel like that sometimes. When I start to have that happen, then it's the thing reminding me in the back of my mind, or on the bookshelf, or in the case of files in my brain, saying, Nate, you got to do something here. You have to make a move. Go look into something. Keep your mind busy. Take a walk. Eat healthy food. Do these things, and keep doing it and doing it and doing it. It's not insanity. It's not insanity. These are things that are going to keep you content with yourself, that you're doing this for yourself. This is the value of your life. This is the value of your own life, is what I'm telling you here, because I know that I value it. Now, I can't make you value that, but I know that this is what I value. I value reminding myself so that I don't get stuck, so that I don't get paralyzed. I'm continually shedding the snake skin every single moment of my life. I'm stepping out of the box every single moment of my life. I'm not letting myself get stuck with old thoughts, with old baggage, with old ideologies, with old teachings, with old everything that you can think of. I'm not getting stuck there. And that is where the freedom to just live your life and be what you're going to be is to admit how you're feeling. This is admitting. Admit. If you're feeling some type of way, admit it. Talk about it. If you're going through something, speak about it. Let somebody know. Do something. You know, if you're having some type of problem, it's like stick and move. Hey, you know, that's all you can do is stick and move. And this, see, people, they think that I'm saying do, just keep doing, and wear yourself out. That's not what I mean here, because you got to take a break. But while you're in that break, remind yourself that, okay, I'm getting stuck again here. I'm getting back into one of these depressions. I'm letting this thought, or I'm letting how I feel consume me, and I'm not doing anything about it. And this is how we keep getting stuck, and that's why we keep complaining and we keep talking about everybody else, because we're not taking a look at ourselves. We're not reminding ourselves that we have to. And it ain't that you have to. You don't have to do anything, I'm telling you. I just know for me, this is doing something for me. This is showing me the value of my life. This is letting me understand every day where I came from and what I never want to go back to. It's just a reminder every second, every day, that when these things start to happen, that shed the snake skin, step outside the box, move on, let it go every single time. And that's where I'm at right now. And that's what I'm telling people is where I'm at. I don't need to lie. I don't need to bullshit people. I don't need to say I have some teaching for you to go by. This is the way to do it. There is no way to do anything. It's just being honest with yourself. It's looking at things and going, okay, I have to now. I know these things might sound annoying, and they may be annoying now, but I'm telling you, later on, you're going to look at this and say, wow, this was actually something to free myself from myself, but realize myself at the same time. Freedom. You are free today. I am free today. I am free today to be and do whatever I want to do, but yet being responsible for myself and taking accountability and not doing it with reckless abandon. That should be the thing to say, I am. I don't have to boast and brag about being free, but freedom, I am. See, people think I'm saying, I am freedom. No, I'm saying I am. I am. Freedom. See what I mean? I don't need to say I am freedom. I don't need to boast to you that I am freedom. It's just freedom. I am. I am. Later.